Alrighty. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Marty here. Welcome to my No Man's Sky stream. This is the prologue to Expedition 7 again. And today, what are we doing today? Let's see. Let's have a look, shall we? It's not done yet. Come on, guys. 96%. Funny feeling they'll complete that at the very end of the expedition. Planet in distress, eh? Alright, let's just, Oh, we are on our base. Okay. Okay. I think I may have wanted to go to the, Okay, just a moment. Gotta fix something here. Technical difficulties already. Change. Yes, it is. Okay. Alrighty, we're in the front row. Grab a bite here as I'm streaming. Okay, let's see. Not a lot of room on this screen for a webcam. I might just move that. Chat. Oh, it's a good idea or not. Anyway, let's see what we were at here. The freighters, yes, freighters, eh? Okay, save point. Get that going. There's our starship blocking the door. Yeah. Okay. Expedition 7, Leviathan. Expedition complete. Okay. Visit your old friends. Yes. Activated indium mine. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what I was going to do here. From what I recall, it's a fairly hostile planet. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's... yeah, okay, just a moment. Let me gather my thoughts here. So the objective here was to set up an activated indium mine. I did find an S, I believe it's an S class. Well, let me just, okay, so it's not picking it up for some reason. 262. Potential S class, right? Okay, so there is an activated indium hotspot over there. S class. So, what we need to do is we need to figure out if we have the wherewithal to make a mod. Okay. Oh, it is there. Okay. How much is that costing me? Okay, I'm just going to quickly take a look at my inventory here because I think after the stream last time I went around and did some preparations to set up this mine, kind of first thing today, just to kind of give you an idea what It's involved with that. And the I should have taken the glyphs down from that other playthrough I was doing and farm a whole bunch of explorers too. That was interesting. Doing another playthrough on going on Twitch there, and found a space station where like 6, 8, I don't know, there was a whole mess of S-class explorer starships came in and landed, and I bought them all and scrapped them and got a whole bunch of storage augmentations, which ship could sorely use. Yeah, we're really low on space there. However, my exosuit is doing okay. We're almost maxed out there. Salvage data. Okay, because I went and bought that stuff up on the space anomaly. All right, so yeah, okay, these things really don't stack very well, but I got a mess of those, and I'm just wondering how many I can set up. But first I need to set up well, let's just see. Tell you how many you need. Does requires power, doesn't tell you how much. Okay, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up the gonna set up a solar farm on my on top of my my shed here. I don't know if it matters the orientation. These things can swing around anyway. So let's there, there, there. 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 I think I had enough stuff to make 8 of those. And of course, those require battery for each 2 solar panels. So we'll do that. Set that up first, just like that. Link these all together. Little green items here are very practical. They just kind of show you what to hook up.
Incoming storm.
Just join up these things. Incoming storm, eh? Of course, incoming storm. Alright, so I'm just wondering now how much power I have. Oh. God. Dear to have. So, yeah. You're out of the elements here in this in your shelter here. So good place to be in a storm. So I guess the other thing I could do is set up this business down here. Although I don't think I can get all the way out there. If I can... how far away is it? 267. Okay, that's a piece away. What do I got that I can put out there, I wonder? In terms of buildings, like prefabs. There are underwater buildings available. You have to get the blueprints for them, see? Posters, okay, anyway. Can do. Only one way to find out. Do this. Invalid position. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see how far we can get just by... I think it's like 90 units away where we can go, and of course our see, we can't get that far. So we actually have to go there and try to put that on. There's no other way around this. Seriously? Oh my goodness. I'm probably not going to live very long here. Fortunately, our hotspot is just right here. But so there's our hotspot. And what I wanted to do was kind of just put a put these things. Okay. Okay, so can I put down? Yes, I can. But,
extreme cold damage detected.
See that? Pump that back up. It's long enough to get our silos to go here. Gotta link them up, of course. And we gotta power them too, so can they go together? Like they might be able to. Oh, I'm out of ferrite dust. Okay. Go back. Base. My base. Okay, so. Base.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
So, alright, there's my base. Let's go back to the base. Ferrite dust. To figure out how much of that crap we need now. We're probably going to end up going back to the space station and buying some, but space station doesn't always have a whole lot. Okay, we got our train manipulator out. What does this stuff have here? Of course, let's just get fish in the way, such that yeah, there we go, right? And what about this stuff? Alrighty. So what would be very useful in here would be something like... Oh, of course. And... I don't have the...
Technology recharge.
I don't have the wherewithal to... Geez, what am I going to say? To build that galactic trade terminal, because that is a blueprint you can get. And put one in your base such that you don't friggin' around looking for that shit. Right. Do that. Sure, I had some materials that I could melt down into that, but okay. So what is it we need? Ferrite dust. 25 for each pipe, so we get at least 2 more pipes to get. Doesn't cost anything.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme water
Pretty sure I can't go all the way over there. This thing. It's gonna stay red. I think it turns blue if it allows you to connect. But I think there's a limit on how far you can bring this thing. It used to be. I don't know if there still is or not. But certainly used to be a limit of, I think it's 200. We'll try. There's our stuff there. And yeah, it says it requires power, but yeah, I can't hook this up. Dang. Cannot build, connect too long. Okay, so no, dear,
Extreme cold damage detected.
I gotta keep doing this.
Technology recharge.
Oh, of course, now I lost my string.
Thermal protection falling.
That stuff. Back up. Okay. What if I go the other way with it? Start from here. That might work. Okay, so build menu, wires. From here. Actually, no.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's hook them up together first. That. Do these need?
Thermal protection falling.
These are just silos, I think. Okay, I'm gonna need to recharge my thermal protection here in a moment.
Thermal protection falling.
May as well do it now, or it gets out of
Technology recharge.
control. And do the power.
Falling.
Let's see, that up here. You can actually hook this into the ground. So that's what I'm gonna try. There's my base over there. See, you can actually turns blue in the ground. So I'm gonna try hook it up, say here. Go from here
Thermal protection falling.
here, from here, the base. Hopefully that's close enough. Could be. Then we'll go back and see what our mine is giving us. I think I need to connect more piping to that, obviously. Too close to starship. How about over here? Am I too close to starship?
Cold damage detected.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Too close to starship. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move my ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Might be nice to have a
Weather warning.
This planet is extremely hostile.
Technology recharge.
And that's the trade-off sometimes, you know, you kind of, oh, I want to build this, I want to build that. Okay, but keep in mind that you're going to die if you stay out in the elements too much longer. Okay. Now, back up a little bit. Cut our. Okay, our launch fuel, good. Yeah, so this is, like I said at the beginning, this is the prologue to Expedition 7. And what that means basically is that we're still running on the rules of Expedition 7. And one of those rules was that they did not want players purchasing upgrades and things like that willy-nilly. So they made the upgrades 10 times more expensive than during a regular run. I'm not sure if I think I might have purchased a couple, but generally speaking, the expedition pretty much provided what you needed. So, you know, not really a big deal, but the other technology was also 10 times more expensive. So that stuff you saw out there, the mining and silos and all this stuff is also 10 times more expensive. And this stuff, the blueprints, you use salvage data to pick up blueprints for that. Instead of being like 10 salvage data, it was 100 for many of these things. It was just a grind looking for salvage data last week. After the actual Saturday morning cartoon, I stayed on offline for a few hours, just running around looking for salvage data, anites and so on. Anyway. Yeah, so right now we are looking for... We're looking to move this thing. Because, and we just need to move it like, you know... I think I'm on an island here. So we'll just move it, like, to the edge of the island. Well, maybe not. It's more of a peninsula. See if I can move it here. Yes, I can. Okay. This may be far enough. Surprised I didn't get picked up by a tornado that time. Okay. So we'll just hang on for a second, wait for this storm to blow through, and meantime I'm have a bite of my breakfast. Soggy cereal. Been sitting there for half an hour. Good thing I like soggy cereal. And of course, coffee's cold too now.
Storm clearing.
Yeah, so let's go back into our build menu. Hit that wire again. Go into bird's eye view mode. See if we can find the end of that. Oh no, I can't get out there. That's right too. I guess we'll just have to do it old-fashioned way.
Extreme water temperature detected.
Now, where did I put that wire? It's going to be impossible to find, right? Stuff is right there. So I'm assuming...
Thermal protection falling.
Put it... There it is. Ah, I found it. Okay, so we'll hook that up there. What do you mean invalid position?
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I gotta get over here quickly because I don't want to get out of this menu.
Protection falling.
Come on, 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 come on.
Extreme cold damage detected.
All right, we're hooked up. There it is.
Extreme night temperature detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, I know. And now we're charging. Okay, good. So we got that hooked up. So there's our power. We need to get some ferrite dust. Now, we could mine that, but it's an environment of hostility and we'll never get enough to do not in the immediate vicinity here. So I think what we'll do is we'll teleport up to the space station and buy some. Hopefully they have like a shitload of it. First things first, we'll do a save right here just to make sure we don't lose all this progress. We're going to power up our teleport device here, and what I'm going to do is just put
Technology recharge.
just put enough to scooch up to the space station. Space station, current system. Here we go. All right, so we'll go up and get some ferrite dust. With any luck at all, there's going to be some chromatic metal here too we can buy. Should be on the second page. Oh, look at that.
Product received.
Bucket load of it. All right. And of course we don't the stuff or chromatic metal. Tritium. I'm doing okay for that. Doing for my protection. 12, 15. I should buy some more ion batteries. They're pretty dirt cheap, so let's grab another.
Product received.
12. Okay. Got. Oh, they went in here, didn't they? Okay. Gotta push them over there. Ferrite dust. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Dust. Curious to see what's landing. That's not my ship. That's my ship. Okay. That's a big boat. Oh. Nice fighter too. Wow, I like this one. Big picture of that. Like it's. But it's got kind of like the golden vector front end, right up until the thrusters there behind the canopy. The two side thrusters are different, and the thrusters different as well. And configure slightly different. Still, I would buy this ship, and there are the glyphs for it on the bottom left. 4 birds, pyramid, dino, eclipse, diplo, well, dino, diplo, whatever. Fish, balloon, dragonfly, and looks like a teepee. All right, so, did I say that? 15 million. I don't even think I can. No, I can't. Funny. Wonder if there's chromatic metal on the other side. Now, I think the supplies do, there's another configuration I like. We got twins coming in here. This one. Oh no, this is a race car kind of model. Dragster. This one looks like the first one I took a picture of. Race car model. A lot of people like this model too. Looks like a dragster. So, I guess what I was wondering was, is there a different, got that, okay. Okay, so that's recovered somewhat. We have a different set of goods available on this side.
Product received.
Grids slightly different. Nothing for metal. Alright, so our last resort for obtaining chromatic metal is to hit up the pilots that come in here. And ask them if they have any... So the idea is to just engage in a conversation with them, offer to trade, and then they show you what they have. So this looks suspiciously like the menu in the Galactic Trade Terminal up top there. There's nothing here I can make metal with, but the good news is that sometimes pilots will have different stores, so we can ask this guy. See what he has. He has some. Looks like the same. It's the same. It's the same. What kind of boat are you carrying? But this guy. You and your nice worn out fighter there. Looks like you've been through a couple of wars. Different. A little bit of difference. Mostly on the third page. Alright. Well, I don't know. Let's make a save here. And see if we can do this in such a way that kind of we stack this better over here. Absolutely. Do that. Couple of spots left open. Some spots left open. So we'll go down planet side and see if we can't find a trading post or sharded planet. Here's my ice cold frozen planet base over there with the activated indium. There's another frozen planet. But we got all kinds of lines going over this way. What planet is that? Calcified. Tell me there are no good planets on this place. There's no point. There's the space anomaly there, right there, that ball over there. No point in going there looking for anything like supplies because they don't have it.
Hostile scan detected.
I feel like testing my metal against these guys. Kind of wondering.
Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
one. One. Oh my goodness, there's 4 of them all together. Oh, there's 3 altogether. Is my squadron helping me here, I wonder? I get a funny feeling somebody's helping. Try not to shoot the guys in the green. There you go. Done and done. Alright. Now, where's that planet I was looking for? Is that it? Calcify. No, that's not it. Oh, I think that's it there. Let's have a look here. Oh, planetary anomaly. Okay, I don't see the need to go back to the space anomaly right now because I really don't have the wherewithal to be. Just a minute. Let me see if I this thing. Okay, B1 all pass. All right, so I got the Atlas pass there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a different space station and see what gives. Okay, so that coffee is really bordering on getting too cold. I don't like cold coffee. There's no need to mention that now. Okay, let's go here. Space stations. Previous. Okay, let's go there. Soggy cereal. Another sacrifice we YouTuber wannabes make to get on this thing. Right, dust. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now, how much of that I need? What I'm going to do is, now, if you're thinking, you go over to the other side, you get exactly the same stock. You're right, mostly. Thing is that the stock on the other side will replenish to some extent by the time I get there. What do we got going on? Yeah. Don't remember which I need it. Hope it's not very much. Let's just put it that way. So, let's grab the carbon here first. Yeah, see, it hasn't replenished at all yet. I'll have to do a reload, I think. Uh-huh. I think it replenishes if you do a reload. Oh. Das Boot. Save beacon. Okay. Somebody saw fit to put a save beacon on that planet for some reason. Don't know why. I guess they do, because they put it there. Okay, so I'm going to get out of my ship. Do a reload, which is going to take like 10 seconds. Load up. 41. That's the one. Okay. Another bite of soggy cereal. Let's go back and see if our stock is replenished. Now, if you do that with these technology vendors, like if you buy, if you want like 2 or 3 pieces of technology from a technology vendor, you can just do that. Buy it, then reload, buy it again. Their stock will definitely replenish. Now, here's the difference. This stuff will not. Okay. So, that is a difference. I mean, it is what it is, right? Sadly. Sadly. Oh, no. I didn't realize I had the gifts. Gifts for the locals. That. See. Okay. Oh, Gex and Korvax. I think it's a Gex system, isn't it? There's a nice tidy fighter right there. Oh my. Kind of the X-Wing wings, but the wings are too far apart. That's nice though, it's not bad, not bad. Okay, Gekken. 2 Korvax. Okay, so talk to these we have. Okay, did we talk to all? We did not. See, mister, would you like a gift? How about a brand new pristine Gek relic? For you. Oil Gek. Shrulb. That's my gift with gratitude. Well, that's nice. How about you teach me a word in your language there? Big guy. What's that you're saying? I don't understand. So teach me please. Travel tech. Raid for these guys. Customer. Look at the drum up business, these guys. Resource analyst now. He's probably looking for a job. Not. Gonna give him a gift as well. A parting gift for you, my good man. But you teach me in your language, that would be cynical. Style help. And trade again. Gex symbol. Let's go for Gex symbol. Those are big words. Monolith. That's a big word. Okay. And you? Oh, no. We've spoken to him. What have I got left? I have a Gek left? I do not. The Korvax casings. I think maybe I spoke to the other Korvax guy too. See, there he is. And you can tell, you come up to him like this and it'll say visited underneath his name. You've actually already spoken to him. So we're going to give him a gift. And we're going to get him to instruct us in the ways of their of the dialect. So these guys, Korvax or technology, 2 first things you should be looking for. So here we go, we got that. Some ships are landing. Not so good shuttles. C-class, that's the lowest class ship or anything else you can get. So we were looking for chromatic memory. Let's see if any here. There is a little bit. Grab that. Looking for anything else that I can. Okay, let's go back to our base and see how we can do with that. And of course, before I do that, I'm just going to check out my map situation. There's a cartographer right there. Every space station has one. And the cartographer, of course, tells maps. He's a cartographer. And, excuse me for just 1 second. Maps can prove to be extremely useful. I want to check out my map situation here before I go any further. I do have some maps. Okay, 12 of these secure sites of interest. Now, I've been going on about to best how to best go about planets that have a overbearing sentinel presence, and by and large you buy those maps for secure sites of interest, and that allows you to find industrial facilities, so on, like that, places that are guarded by sentinels. And of course, if you get their attention, they will come at you. So okay, so this is what we're looking at. Indium. If I'm not mistaken, space anomaly is there too. So I would like to be able to buy the landing pad to put outside my base here, but it's prohibitively expensive. Oh, where did they put my ship this time? That's weird. Okay, so I'm just going to go into build mode for a moment. I think I need to put a few, but I just want to go outside and kind of ship. Oh, there it is. Well, they put it somewhere else this time. See, that happened. But in any case, it is there. We got all our power hooked up. All our solar panels, our batteries, and we got it hooked up to our mine. So our mine is probably actually producing right now. Sure what it's producing. It's like, yeah. Anytime you see like lightning like that, you can tell there's a storm going on. So we're gonna just hang out here just for a moment. Just wait for the storm to pass. Perhaps had the last 2 bites of our cereal here. Soggy cereal. YouTuber special. Not a YouTuber. Well, I am, but hobby YouTuber. Let's just call it what it is, eh? Call a spade a spade. Yeah. Right. So, we need to go check out our mine and see what, well, first, since we're here and we got our materials, 25 ferrite dust. Okay, ferrite dust. I think I got a crap load of that stuff, so check. Pretty sure I bought a crap load of that stuff. So that'll get me like 20 of those things. That's more than enough. All right, what about these things? Can I make any more of these? I need 100 chromatic metal and 5 plates for that. I think I have some plates left over, so I can build 4 more of those. But I'd need to put some of these down too. 4 more of those, and so if I build 4 more of those, use 20 plates, and I will have 3 left. And how many did I say I needed for that? 10. Okay. That's not enough.
Storm clearing.
Maybe I can put 2 of these down and a couple of these. Okay, first of all, let's go out to our mine, see what's going on.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme water temperature detected.
No shit, eh? Extreme. Yeah, see those 3 arrows that are punching my my cold protection line there, the blue line in the middle? That's cold. That's just, yeah. Okay, so you can see that our mine is actually working. That's a good sign. Now, the only thing is, I have a feeling that not all silos are producing. Storing 250, storing 250, storage empty. Okay, so let me just fix that. Then we can get on with our business of fixing this pipe here. That there, and now that's storing. What? You guys done? What the hell? Not build. Okay, so I said 2 more, right? 1 there. 1 there. There. Oh, I don't have enough metal plates. Okay. Well, alright. And that. Hello. Oh. Okay. So.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Wow.
Technology recharge.
So, I guess the thing here is we need to look and see. Doing. Okay. And we only got that much. Storage empty, storage empty, storage empty, empty. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, right. About that.
Thermal protection falling.
Stopped.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so it is extracting. Overall storage, 5250. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
I guess we can come back in an hour. Okay, so we gotta fix this again.
Extreme cold
Yeah.
damage detected.
I heard you the first time. Of course,
Recharge.
oxygen is also out. So, okay. We'll come back. We'll come back. How's our time doing? Less than an hour. Okay. So we'll come back. Probably in about an hour. And try to figure that out. See how that did. So, okay. Gonna throw a little tiny bit more charge in here. Biofuel reactor. Okay, so condensed carbon. That much of it just to go to a different basis. So hotspot, blah blah blah, runaway mold mine. Let's just go there for shits and giggles. The good thing about about having these portals is that you can just skip back and forth. It's like fast traveling in a lot of games, right? Instead of flying around, through space and warping all this place, blah blah blah. You can just use the portals. Okay, that's this collision going on here that I'm not too comfortable with. Put it that way. Try to stay inside confines of the base here. Just long enough to scoop up these couple of stuff. So you see 1,000 each for that. So that's when you get up into the larger numbers, that becomes very, in terms of earnings capabilities, if you will. We do. Just gonna grind away at our mold here. Now, I'm not going to bother using this thing because it also requires fuel. Plus it, why not? Let's just double up on this process here, and we can kind of figure out where we're at. Just Polo with the loot. Planet in distress. So there's a mission there. At some point you get a distress signal from a planet, and I think what's happening is there's various settlements now that came out last year sometime. There are settlements on planets where there's a number of buildings and a number of life forms occupying, and at some point the overseer of the settlement disappears, and they're in trouble. They're getting attacked by sentinels and so on and so forth, and your job is to go in and destroy the sentinels in the initial battle. Then you get the option of being the overseer and seeing the settlement back into profitability, so to speak. Yeah. So this one here, when you get, if and when you get a freighter, of course, is this thing. You can send frigates out on missions to gather things, material, so on, so forth. Get her going, and do right. Did it. Now, so yeah, you send your frigates out on missions. They gather materials for you, and so on and so on. But the thing is you normally have to buy your frigates. That's the only thing that you absolutely have to buy in the game, I think. Or except for two cases. One is the SSV Normandy, which was an expedition reward, one of the first two expeditions, and then most recently the living Leviathan frigate, which was also a reward for Expedition 7. So if you complete Expedition 7, that'll be get a Leviathan. We are on a planet. I think this was along the expedition route. It certainly looks like it must have been, because there are all kinds of bases on these little purple diamonds here. This Are you whispering? Fast Hellraiser's base. Okay, Fast Hellraiser. Deeper. A dioxide. So that's probably an A-level mining operation. He's extracting dioxide from the planet. The subsurface mineral deposit. Ferry country. That does probably for this guy. 3 hours. Might be. Hard to tell. Doomsday. Yeah, you'd need a shelter on this planet because the show you. Minus 55 Celsius. Wouldn't take you long to freeze out here. Put it that way. Okay. Just another okay, we
Technology recharge.
take that out. That's it. The runaway mode for this area. Okay. Starship. Raider, yeah. Are we here? Like we are. We are looking. Really win. Raider is here.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Go up and although we've glitched into the side of our settlement here. Oh look, my radar, I can see it from around. Yeah, although we've glitched into the side of our settlement here. Okay, just a minute now. I only see one. My other freighter, my other frigate. See, here's what I was talking about. It says the living ship, the living frigate, right here. Basically, like I said, that's the reward for completing Expedition 7. Pretty cool, I thought. Pretty cool of them to offer up such a nice reward. I'm just wondering. I don't see any landing pads on this thing, so I'm wondering if the ship can actually get damaged, and if so, how you would go about repairing it. Oh, obviously that's another one. This looks like my my default frigate. So when you get a freighter, you get a frigate with it. This looks like my default frigate. This looks like an industrial frigate. Of course, their specialty is industrial missions. There. Well, let's just go in and have a look. Look at the landing pads in here. There are landing bays. We've got 3 landing slots and 3 landing pads on each slot. So obviously you can have ships land in here at a time. And okay, I'm just going to really see if I have any ships that I need to scrap. You find like crashed starships, whether you find them by luck or by transmission tower information. they will end up here. If you don't fly them out of space, golden Victor. If you don't fix them enough to fly them out of the space that they're in their crashed position, then they will end up here. Love this ship. I like using it because, especially in some playthroughs, odds are stacked against you right from the get-go, like this expedition. Yeah, things were really difficult right from the get-go, so I picked up my vector and started. I had not much fear of getting shot down by pirates anymore. This one I picked up at a space station. One here is quite likely a found ship. Just have a look. There's a bunch of messed up technology. This was a crashed starship. I fixed it enough to be able to fly it, but did not scrap it. Now, this one is probably worth quite a bit because it is a cargo hauler. Look, see, 5 million, bad. But because it's crashed and it's damaged, get that out of shore. Said that. Let's just go up and check out our fleet disposition. And what? Gonna teleport. It's going to save teleport that we didn't change. Got a couple of storage bays here. For station and expected. First mission has returned. Okay, it's no data is up here. Get our blueprints for fuel. Then we can So when they say that, they're talking greater image. So we have 5 slots here. However, could push some of this stuff over. Put that. Cleared up. Gather goods that this mission claimed. Yes, we did. All right. So 3,486 light years. That's the distance this expedition is frigate. And you can click on your button here, speed up these things. These just tell you what it is that they act up. So each one of these things occupies a space in the inventory. So basically, 2, 3, go far. So it's activated indium. Look at that. Stuff. So in the end, you'll get a summary of it's also the space indium, keen efforts. No problems with that fleet frigate expedition. Let's see. Gold. See, that the only purpose of this particular for trading. So let's activate trader fuel along. Might salt. Reading. What else did we get? Oh, we do have. Okay. So I got some of them. For now. Stuff. Sale. Right, so we're organized to be able to sell a bunch of stuff and perhaps scrap that ship. So, let's see about that. End up with engine bud harvesting it. Yeah, that I think it tells you it's contraband. That's contraband. Local scan your ship occasionally. Stuff. Carrying it. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this. And we're gonna do gifts. Sell them. 10 slots. Okay. Thing is I don't have the technology to access this inventory else but on this freighter. Sadly. So whatever it is that I need to do it now. And this is what I'm talking about here. Cost 50 salvage joules. 50. See, there's a big difference in the last in regular playthroughs. That is five modules. So obviously during the I hope it changes after the mission is over, because that's just ridiculous. You can't use this ship really. I mean, you have to be on it to use it. Just counterintuitive, really, to be able to access this. You know, at least the main page of the inventory from anywhere. But that's the way they organized this expedition, so we'll live with that. I'm just going to check and see. Yes, okay, so I do have a ship in my squadron. That guy shows up and helps fight off. And I could add another slot here. Okay, but I'm going to forego that in favor of other more useful things. And my fleet consists of the Leviathan, was the word, and this industrial default style frigate. So this guy will offer me expeditions. Send my frigates on. I do have an industrial type of frigate. So we'll see if we can match. Yeah, you see, that's... See, that's... I don't like those odds. They say that your fleet rating should be at least as good as the expedition rating. Else you're in trouble and fix your ship. So let's go to the current space station. We will dump all these goods that our expedition frigate expedition brought in. Wait now. Just you can see Corvax key. Okay, so this is where we were at earlier. We do have 2 Viking effigies. We did not talk to this guy yet, so let's offer him a gift. And there we go. Accepts my gift with gratitude. Just chat him up a little bit just to see if we can give us some help with their language. So these guys are warriors. May as well get an aggression symbol off him. So this guy I already visited. Okay. That's the one I scrap in a moment. I talked to this guy. I did not. Still have any more. Okay. Okay. So I'm out of Viking effigy. So when I visited this guy, what I'm gonna do is sell thing I talked about earlier. Sell these 2 Corvax casings. Sell the activated indium. Sell that. Bromide salt. Pyrite. That's all I wanted to sell it. Yep, that leaves us with 10 slots. Okay, let's go over and see if we can scrap that first. That's a nice one. 50. Expensive. Go over and see if we can scrap that hauler. So there is a starship terminal on the other side here. That's what you use to scrap ships if that's what you're into. Here it is. It's the starship outfitting terminal. Allows you to upgrade the ship you are in, or to scrap it. Upgrade is generally adding storage. And scrapping, of course, is getting rid of it. And yep, 10 slots was enough to scrap this ship. We quite likely got a couple of, or at least one. Cool. Let's stack this in here better, shall we? Copper. Copper. Okay. Alrighty. This is scrap. This is what they give you. When you scrap a ship, they give you this instead of actual. What we're going to do is we're going to sell that module. Now the thing is that, see, they're giving you 58. To buy them, 600. So they're still charging you 10 times as much, but they don't give you 10 times as much. I'm just trying to clear up the inventory there, so I don't care what they give me, really. At this point, it's not really... Well, what are you going to do, right? You're going to argue with them? You're going to barter with them? Right. So here we go. Crap, but we're actually selling. We're not using. Scroll down to so the crap that was given to us when we. So those 4 items. Game gave us back our squid exotic. Kind of nice. Like I said earlier, just double check that. There. That's because of that technology. Sad. Oh well. Okay, I was thinking other thing. Summon the anomaly. Oh yeah. We're gonna go out into space first. Save point right here. Put into space. I don't think the anomalies in our activated indium base. So I'm gonna just sit out here. Freighter over here. And I'm gonna summon the anomaly. And I'm gonna go to the Quicksilver dealer on the space anomaly, which is just as you're facing the end over there. He's on the right side, right of the Nexus, and between the Nexus and that ramp. So, and another thing I wanted to do here is I wanted to just check out. This is Saturday, so there will be a weekend mission available, as well as other missions. So let's just check that out first. Restless Ancestor. Okay, we're going to come back here at the end, see if these rewards change. Check it out after. But here, I want to talk to the Quicksilver dealer here because I'm going to fetch my other frigate. So that was an expedition reward. And I'm going to check stuff. These that I received, various expeditions. The 7 expeditions that I did complete. So there's a bunch. So some are more interesting than others, let's just say. It's fine. It is, right? Okay, so there. Exclusive. Get that. And we'll head back to our freighter at Oh, I see. Okay, that's stuff I... This was also a expedition reward, the streamlined jetpack. Cool stuff. Cool stuff you can put on your base, right? Kind of neat. Some of these stuff you can change the size of them too when you down, bigger or smaller. Kind of cool. I think anyway. I'll demonstrate with the this thing, the Titanic. Okay, so let's see the things that I bought from Quicksilver. Now the thing about this guy here is these rewards are available in all of your playthroughs. So if you buy something with Quicksilver in this menu here, you'll see that it's available in all of them. I think I bought it. I don't drink milk, but bought it anyway. So yeah, you see, I already own it. Pick it up and use it whenever I want, wherever, on any base I want. I could say. I'm sure you can put that on a freighter. That'd be kind of. have a fireplace on your. But there's other stuff I picked up here too. All this stuff, okay. It's all the suit augmentations. I have no idea if it's any good or not. Some base beautification. All kinds of statues and stuff here. Yeah. Okay. So the other items, of course, this fellow has to offer. If you were over on Twitch and you did a Twitch Drops weekend or whatever, you might have access to some of these as well. So during one weekend, they offered up a number of rewards. Oh, this is where I got the new poster. Okay. Some of which were fairly interesting. There's this. Starship here. It's a hauler. I mean, you know, but it's an A class. As far as I'm aware, I've never used it. It's an A class hauler, I believe. You know, you can just take it and use it. And I've used this one here, this fighter here. I've used this in some of my playthroughs. Again, it's an A class fighter. It has slightly more enhanced capabilities than just the base. Like the original starship that you're given when you start a game there, the Radiant Pillar. It's a lot better than that one. That original starship is a C class. This one is an A class, and it's a fighter, and it's already got some enhancements on it. So could be worth your while if you're interested in doing that. So we got our frigate. I'm just going to go up here and do the rounds while I'm here. I may as well. This guy might give us something here. Sure yet. See? Perhaps you might help, and also. Okay, so these guys are stuck here. So what you do is you give them your data, and they're all happy. Yeah. Okay. And I noticed there was frigate or freighter, derelict freighter information there. He's going to give us another one of those beacons there for emergency broadcast receiver. So he gave us nanites, and he gave us another emergency broadcast receiver, which allows you to find derelict freighters. It might do a run on that today. Let's see, we're an hour and a half in. We got lots of time, so we certainly got time to do that. And so he's still not talking to us. This guy sometimes gives us nights as well, but he's not talking to us yet. Not sure that's going to change in after the expedition is over, but we'll see. So all right, I'm just going to take a quick look. Yeah, pretty sure I have all the. Except for the backpack. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Backpack. Streamline jetpack. There we go. Take our regular colors here. Pretty much it, right? Teal. Ooh. Yeah. Cool. Blue. That's how we look now. All right. And hey, save change. Get out of here. Right. Go up and I'll show you what I was talking about. The prices here being 10 times the price. If you do a regular playthrough, these things will be 10% of what they're charging. You know, regular playthroughs are, well, I'd hesitate to say a bit more fun, because they are different. It's not a question of fun or not fun, it's just, they're different. So I don't know that I've bought anything through here. This guy, at one point, his technology was just unavailable, and it still is. So, special account, blueprint memory lost. I don't. I think I found some of them doing various expedition activities, but obviously his technology is out of reach. So here are the building mod area that you can buy with salvage data. And these are also 10 times the value. See, this is normally 10 salvage data. These two things I would dearly love to get and put on in basis, but can't do it. Can't do it. And also this thing here that allows you to refine things without having to throw fuel into your refiners. So there's that. And there's the underwater stuff here. Aquatic construction. Kind of a neat little submarine kind of thing. And some of these pages are decorative. Chair, poster, flag, tables, whatever, beds. And of course they're 10 times the normal value, so obviously gonna buy, if I'm gonna buy anything, I'm gonna buy stuff that, you know, has some actual intrinsic value to it. And some of the wooden structures that are available for your base. You're given some. You need to start up a base at some point in the expedition. You are given some materials. Now some of these are extremely valuable. I want to buy 2 of these right now, just because make my life a whole lot easier. I do have 12,000 nanites. I have a whole space on my starship. Of course, this photon cannon technology is lost. Can't even use that. This one, this one, this one. Perhaps this one. 3 or 4 of the really valuable upgrades I would really love to have here. I bought these here, these 3 here, to get into the activated indium star system. Apparently, if you have this one here, the S-class indium drive, you don't need the other 2. But if you buy them here, you need to buy the other 2 first. You don't need to install them, but you need to buy them. In fact, I think I'm gonna. I don't know what else to use my nanites for except for upgrading a tool or something. I think that price has not changed. And I'm just wondering at this point. Oh, I got a B class. Cost me 25,000. About my weapon. This is my go-to weapon right now. And obviously I'm doing this pulse spitter thing. I've come across a couple of upgrades here, which is nice. So capabilities of this weapon, but it is also a B class. So let me take a look. Yeah, so I mentioned that yeah, I don't even have the other 2 drives. I just installed the indium drive. Which is around. Yeah, a second. I'm gonna do something. this. Here. Yeah, let's try that. Don't know if that makes any difference. We've already got quite a... I must have picked these up. We picked those up somewhere. That's good enough for hyperdrive. Everything here is not so bad except for the damage. Really kind of lacking in the... should really keep some of these photon cannon up. So, 2. So basically, if I'm going to buy some of this technology, 7, yeah. This. Don't think I can afford it all. Pretty sure this one is 4,600 nanites. Well, I can't afford it all. 9, 10, 11, yeah, 12, 6 and 46 is 92. 11, 6, 12, 8. I'm like 4 nanites short of being able to get these 4 upgrades. I want to be able to buy a photon. Out of your menu. Hate when they do that. Charger. Now, let's see what this says. Significant upgrade of hyperdrive allows instantaneous warp even the conventional systems are blocked by starship combat. So if I get this, I think if I'm pulsing to a planet or something. See, I'm 4 nanometers. Buggers down underneath there didn't give me enough nanites. All right. Anyway, I'll come back and get that. So if I got that warp extension installed, can probably avoid battles, but see how it goes. Okay, know if I have enough of this stuff. Talking to Polo over there. Okay. How much? Doesn't tell you. $105 out of 2. But ancestral memories. Don't have any of that. Oh, 197 out of 2. Extract ancestral memories from DNA-friendly creatures. Befriend animals by feeding them. Okay, so that would be great. Maybe we'll come back and do that. That's from a freighter run. Maybe that's what we should do first. Okay. Corvax. Long door. Long hallway. Full hub. Let's figure it out. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So, okay, before we leave, let's take one more look at our Nexus missions here. Let's see. Did change. 3 salvage data. Tame features that would help us with. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get a warp hypercore, and we will likely get we'll likely get somnol dust, ancestral memories. Let's just do that. Which, yes, I know. Okay, now you see there's a timer on. You got to get out of the space. You got to get out of the space anomaly. because a timer starts as soon as you engage in that mission. A timer starts. You need to get out of the space anomaly. Oh, it's probably sent me somewhere where you can actually find a dense planet. Bottom right. There it is. That's what I'm doing. Button, of course. Looking to pulse down here. We're going to get on the sunny side here. Go to the... Don't believe. Okay, so tame wild creatures would mean that... Oh, I see a building down here I want to go to. Bonus. Just means a free landing for me. Oh. Green light. Sequence initiated. Okay. On a dense planet look. We need to do this first. Craft stuff. Build. I don't even know how many.
Product constructed.
I'm out of carbon. So, find this condensed carbon back down to carbon. That way I can make stuff on toss. It's got enough. I can find a few more, like 1,000 more. I get enough for proton cannon upgrade I was talking about a few minutes ago. Grab the loot here while we're at it. Oh, we're on a toxic planet here, so can't spend too much time out in the atmosphere. One. So these shelters will normally, one will definitely stay here. And I do like 60, 70 fine. So, you know, it's one of those. Pulse spitter. The better part of several hours fishing these out last week. Stuff. Discard the line. It's not really all that much value to me. How many? 36 game wildlife. 36 we have to tame. Okay. I've been on this planet because I tamed that creature, discovered that creature back there, but I have not discovered this one yet. On here. Oh. Okay. Take that. Sure, every time. That's not what I meant. Again, this will give us... There's quite a few nanites. The other one right. That's not terribly hard. Guessing. Let's see. Come on. All right. So, we were sent here to tame. Okay. Basically. Oh. 36, eh? Need another dozen of them. Pull this out. Some more. Should do it.
Product constructed.
Let's see.
Incoming storm.
Hello, buddy. How you doing? Harvest ancestral memory. There's our bonus. Okay. Coming storm. We need to go back over here then. Maybe we don't have to be struggling with
Toxic protection. Falling.
yeah, exactly. That. Toxic protection falling. Alright, so this place actually might have spark crystals.
Protection. Falling.
As I know. This is a minor settlement, by the way. They do. They do have Galactic Trade Terminal as well as a vendor. They are talking protection. Hanzo.
Recharge.
Okay. So here's the these hazards. What I normally suggest is your planet-specific hazard protection. Decency. Put it in the full effect. Let me take a look and see what they got going on here. Multi-tool rack. D-class for starters. That I seek in their galactic terminal. Oh, nothing. Uranium starship. That stuff. No package. Got lots of it. Hit my mind. Technologies here. Didn't. Moving on.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Which cost?
Technology installed.
Firing loop.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Go ahead, Bob. Stealth. Oh shit! I already installed it. Damn you! Let's see. That just irks the shit out of me. The fact that I already had it and it still offered it to me to buy. That's just totally unfair, guys. Totally. Alright, I two wiring. Oh, I spent 4,600 nanites for nothing. I already had. It's a shit. Two wiring looms. Okay, that there, but I should have. I'm gonna quickly check what technologies he's peddling. He's got a lot of stuff, yeah. Stuff that I already had. It's another thing. I think it might it's expedite. If you already have stuff, it's not gonna offer it to you normally. Could be wrong about it.
Product received.
I bought that thing. Damn it. Fucks me. Sorry about their kitties. Messes me up. Okay. Alright, so now we have our efficiency. Automatically charging. Okay. 9 fuel, that's certainly get us past. I don't think we'll need anything. Get on with it. Oh, you know what I should be doing? There. There. Here. So here's an more way of it. I can get in the middle of a bunch of creatures here. Okay, so here's what you do. Select. Screw that on the ground. What happens here? A bunch of creatures come. Select. Sure, tame creatures. Creatures can be. You don't adopt it. It appears. So I've got 6 done out. Try not to wander too. Use my jetpack, but I gotta try not to kind of get off the ground too far because this is reportedly it is a expedition, but do the same thing again over here. Toss that out there. See what happens here. You only you that? Yes, I am. Does work. Better. Do that.
Toxic protection falling.
Let's do. I should have waited for him to pick up the food. Wouldn't have had to feed him again. Pardon me.
Toxic protection falling.
A little bit more interest in our food here.
Toxic protection.
Oh no, I did it again. Food, Marty. Smart up. Marty. That guy's dead, is he? Killed him.
Protection falling.
Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Go. Can out of it. Okay. Gonna take a minute. Spawn. Tree. Carbon and oxygen. Yeah. Did an 8 interact. Tiny. Tiny tried to come over and get his sugar. Get it? That's some. I think we're just. Fortunately, aggravating the sentinels. Right. Oh, shit. Yeah. Can I do? This is how you do it. You group feed. Rack separately. separate.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Count separate. Maybe.
Weather
Do you
warning.
want that?
Incoming storm.
Two. Kind of circling around.
Falling.
Looking for clusters of it. Feed.
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic damage detected.
Hardly worth being out here.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
The weather. Try that again. Good show me. Good. Now we need to wait for them to back at the. Guys. Good, yeah. Never mind. Okay. Oh, okay, we're still doing. See, that's the thing, right? It tells you also into your scanner. It tells you seconds toxic damage. Like tell the storm crystals that glow.
Units received.
But my toxic protection is still. Awful. 7. A little bit of a.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I thought that was the storm. Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Clearing it. Get hit by lightning. Three more.
Extreme night toxicity detected. Extreme toxicity detected. Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection falling.
Everybody.
Toxic damage detected.
Sure.
Technology recharge.
It's going for another couple of minutes here. This one. Wow, 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 wow. Stop. That ought to do it. Yep. Well. Oh, okay. That's the space anomaly mission right there. Did something. Yeah, straight up. So, yep, getting there. Got enough stuff. Got Polo along here. Plus. This deal. I don't think it sent us anywhere, actually. Same star system. So. We'll complete the Nexus mission, tame creatures, get our reward, and go up and talk to Polo. Got enough of that stuff now to further that aspect of. Okay. Bumping around. Go to. Oh. And mission. That wasn't too bad. Rated.
Technology recharge.
Well, stuff is pretty much. Okay, so go. Hello. Hey. Memory loop complete in 2%. So we got another memory frame. So already. Class. Jetpack. Okay. Can't put it. And put it here. Can. Yeah. System authorities. Yeah. Starship. Here, have some technology. You can buy it for 10 times the price. Oh, wait. You already have it. Yeah, buy it anyway. Okay. Hoping to do here. Units, but can't really buy anything. So, okay, we are 2 hours in. 2 hours and 15 minutes in. So, I think it's time to go back to our base. Read it in and see what. Disappointed if it's only 2. Mine, I think it's every hour. It's a bunch of stuff. $250 per hour. Should have 1,000. Obviously better. Okay, same here. We're in a storm. Alarm chamber.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh. Where are the elements in there? Don't have salt.
Extreme temperature detected.
Inside them. Let's see. undersea stuff. Need undersea vents like that. Salt. Let's go over to our
Extreme water temperature detected.
There's a surprise. So this was the point of today's stream, was to set up an activated indium mine and just kind of see what kind of resources we can haul out of the planet. And it's still working there. So we have 2,000. It's not bad. It's half of what, well, basically 1670 storage out of 3 hours it takes to load that thing. Okay, I'm here next time. Should have like 5 million. It's filled up our stuff. Now, fix that here.
Protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology
Should have changed these two. So yeah. Proper hazard protection for the hazards on this. Anywhere. Oh, here's where you get your crystal sulfide.
thermal protection falling.
Sorry. Can dish. Just plain dish.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Up again. And up.
Extreme cold damage detected.
It burned.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Chamber. Of course, it's not enough. There's one.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, so we'll have that. We need salt. So these things also. Grab that.
Free slots in suit inventory.
Oh, there's a surprise.
Thermal protection falling.
Get back inside our base for a moment here, collect our thoughts.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Recharge yourself. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Sounds wrong. Quite sure what else to do just right now. I can make more. enough salt.
Extreme water temperature detected. Thermal protection falling.
I do. Over here. Actually,
Thermal protection falling.
do is put it near. Up out of our big sub. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
We constructed a butter.
Extreme water temperature detected. Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
You do. Okay, sorry.
Weather
Talking
warning.
about
Incoming storm.
submarine. Elements. Low protection.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Falling.
Okay, so this. So that. See? I have a sub now. That. Save our bacon. Alright, so yeah. Station.
Technology recharge.
Profit. If these people don't give us a decent price on it, we can sell.
Units received.
Short of. It's time. Allow us to sell. That's gonna allow. Golds. Some good engines. Oh, I cannot summon it. Cannot summon. Where's the blue class systems? You need an indium. Part. Doing that. So let's go to that mission we were talking about earlier. Station. Okay, it's not share for some reason. It's in fact where my freighter is. Go there. Get on the freighter. Get that mission going, and that'll be it for activities for today. Check it out. Now you can't. You know, they're saying, why don't you just teleport over? You can't. Apparently, you can't do that. You still can't do it. Yeah, you still can't do that. And okay. Oh. What the hell? Over here to the freighter. Okay. Captain. Let's go. See a port. We were already in the right star system. No, we weren't. This is the one where, yeah. The one. Runaway mold from. And it looks like it's trying to pull me over to this. But this guy's base here. That's not what I tagged. At least I don't remember tagging that. That's what I tagged here. For some reason. Pulse engine seems to be wanting to send me over to that guy's base, which is fucked up. I don't know why I bumped into that. Regardless. So I went to the space anomaly thing here. This is the thing on the right there. That's the SSV normally, the frigate. You can equip with your fleet. That is, if you've completed expeditions 1 or 2. So we will suspect that that industrial mission is still available. Normandy should help us push that that fleet rating over top of the expedition rating. Do that. We got a save one on there. We're gonna want to dump another one in the ship. Probably gonna do that off. Need me to do already today. The shuttle. Probably let you know the extreme it is that I've done. You'll probably be So we don't have any current expedition. Select one. Here. Okay. Pull this up. Recovery trade. Let's throw everything. Tons of fuel. That's not bad at all. Of course, we still got two. We'll have a 2-star rating for it. That nothing gets damaged. All right. Yeah. So on that note, it's expedition rating. It's a stream. Right. Thanks for watching.